Good morning, it's Monday the 3rd of December and we're approaching the end of 2018. I've been a little bit quiet on here recently, just due to the fact that I've had a new addition to the family, so that is taking a priority. But what I've always said about trading, and the beauty of trading, once you get to grips with it and you're actually doing it consistently and successfully, it means that you can work your life around your trades and you'll never need to work or anything else again. I mean, you can call it work, call it what you want, but the point is you'll have a way to bring money in, and that can work around the flexibility of your life, and that's exactly what I've been doing. So I'm not going to preach on about how successful I am like all the other YouTube reviewers. That's not what I'm about. I'm about bringing like-minded traders together, making sure we're helping each other to both achieve and maintain a successful trading career. And we do that very well in the trading arena. You can join us via the links in the description below. Just click on the free chat arena. You can arrange a call with me and I can talk you through, no obligation call, see if we can help you. If it suits you, then I can explain how to get involved. There's still spaces in there, and that gives you a dedicated signals channel. It gives you that exclusive trading arena with tons of experience and expertise in, as well as other beginners if you're a beginner like yourself, and 2 Forex courses as well. So you get everything you need to really make this work, and you actually earn while you're learning how to do this yourself. But it is important that you are realistic about what's expected of you in terms of education, learning how to do it, and we'll help you do the rest. All right, so it's a new start to the month, last month of the year, and I want to make sure that people are up to date with what's going on, and I'm going to try and do this fairly regularly. So the thing that we're focused on today is the Dixie. Now, the Dixie, last week, we saw a sudden decline in the dollar on Thursday, and I think that will continue through today. We'll probably see it picking up, the US dollar strengthening a bit this morning. Couple of trades I've got on. We're focused on gold. We're selling gold at the moment. It's hit I'm going to show you that in a minute, but it's hit a point at 12.30 that I believe it will be turning back, and that's an agreement that we've made as well with the other members of the group. Also, we look at the Canadian dollar, which at the moment is very strong, but again, I see that weak, and it's been very strong through Friday. So have a look at what opportunities are there. If you're starting out, then my advice is stick to the majors, and then you can start to look at other ones as you get more experience. But if you do that, then generally speaking, you wait for the right opportunities, then you're gonna be able to make money, and we'll help you to do that in the trading arena. So let's have a look at the charts, see what's going on this morning. This is the Dixie, and we can see this trend line here on 4 hour. This is vital here, this line, and you can see it's been bouncing off this every time it's hit it. We're now in a situation where it's risen up off this, and at 9.7, you can see my bright blue line at 9.7. It might turn at that point, so we'll just wait and see if that happens. But if the US dollar continues to strengthen, we've then got opportunities both on gold. You can see this started moving away from this point at 12.32. I have actually got a trade placed on this. It looks like it's about to go right now, and there was indeed a signal sent on that already, as you can see. So this is from one of our admin, Mike, who's an expert on gold. He's also sent the USD CAD signal today as well, and I've entered both. I'll be looking more executing the trades and sending signals myself this afternoon, but these two are very good opportunities for this morning. So if you are watching today, then those are ones that you can pick up on. But really, we're waiting for this Dixie to see what it's in. It looks like it's breaking through 9.7 here now, and that will bring opportunities here. You can see this will drop further. GBP US dollar, this will drop further. GBP JPY, this will drop further. So there's loads of opportunities here. Remember, the yen and the US dollar will, generally speaking, follow the same path. If the yen's getting stronger, the US dollar will be as well. So make sure that you're remembering that, and that will give you a good guide, and you should be able to make money today fairly easily. The markets are looking pretty favourable. Things to know about today. Well, of course, the main thing is this trade war that's going on between China and the United States, the two biggest economies, biggest exporting countries as well, and they are in a trade war. So there is advantage to be had. What the thing to remember here is that the yen and the US dollar will get stronger. Will get weaker if Donald Trump has his way with this. And as this goes on, as it progresses, then we should see a further decline in the value of the US dollar, not it getting stronger. even though it will equate to better trade agreements for the US. The point is, the lower the value of the dollar, the more attractive that trade is to the other countries. That's that today. Then, in terms of events, there's quite a lot going on. The big ones are the ISM manufacturing PMI this afternoon for the US, but we have got speeches throughout this afternoon as well. So that will probably see some high volatility around those announcements, around those speeches. There's loads of events, but nothing really that I think is going to be significantly impactful on the markets. But as the day goes on, we'll progress with that, and we'll see how things unfold. No point rushing in on a Monday. It is the first Monday of the month. Remember, it is NFP week this week, so I'm going to be showing you how to trade that as we lead up to Friday. Everything will gear towards that as we head towards Friday. So we'll just see how the DIX is acting towards that, and we should be able to trade it. So for me today, the picks of today are a gold sell from here. You can see it is moving very nicely. US dollar I would stay away from, just because this US dollar is going to get stronger against it, and we can basically work in terms of the Dixie here. They almost work in opposites. So let's just see if this breaks 97 and be patient with it. But the ones that I think we can definitely go at, GBP JPY sell. There we go. You can see it's breaking through this support level here. It's quite a significant support level. So I see at least to go down to this trend line here, but maybe even beyond. So I'll be looking to get a signal out on that fairly shortly. I'm just going to see. It's always worth taking it on a high. So let's just see if it bounces up a bit from here. And probably in 15 or 18 minutes time, when the next hour turns, we'll have a look at, entering a trade on this as well. GBP JPY. Aussie US dollar in a good position here. You can see how, look at that, how the market opened much higher. So I anticipate this coming down. I also anticipate the New Zealand US dollar coming down. Look how high this is now. And you can see we've got to go back quite a long way to see a point above this. But remember, the Aussie and Kiwi dollars are so strong at the moment. You wouldn't want to trade against them, although these do look like they're going to drop away. The Australian Canadian dollar in a good position as well, and if this Canadian dollar gets stronger off the back of these oil agreements, and that should be good. But essentially, you want to be keeping an eye on this trade war between China and the US. That's going to have the biggest impact. And trading the trade war, so to speak, we will help you to do as the day progresses or as the week progresses and things unfold. Aussie Canadian dollar in a good position to place that. That will be based on oil. The ones that I think are very well worth watching, this Aussie yen, which is in an exceptionally high position now. You can see it there. And the New Zealand yen as well. So again, these ones I think are in a really good position to sell, and try not to be too greedy and take loads. Stick to a few. There are some good opportunities out there. USD CHF, probably we're going to see this moving up to here, which I thought would happen way back here. Look at that. So we're going back right into a couple of months ago. A month ago. We can see that I was predicting that movement then. It hasn't happened yet, but I think it still will. USD JPY I would steer clear of, just because that's probably going to be to and fro, and there won't be much to spare between these two against each other. However, the other ones that you can go at, CAD JPY, which is in a high position as well. But my picks for today, to clarify, GBP JPY sell trades. This is about to let go by the looks of it. I think it is letting go as well, so we may have missed that. But I do have some trades on USD CAD, which a signal has gone on that already. Where are we? Just trying to weed that out here. There it is. Okay, so this one here is a buy, and you can see on 4 hour that long wick showing that there is highly likely a change of direction and this to push up, and then the other one is gold. So GBP JPY sell, which is in a good position to place right now. This is probably going to go as well, but that one to me, this is off. So right, I'm going to wrap this up, make sure there's a signal sent on this. Have a good day's trading, whatever you're doing. If you are interested in joining us, then you can do so via the links below. There's a link to a regulated EU broker as well, which goes around the restrictive ESMA regulations as well. So if you want to avoid those, click the link below. IC Markets, who I use. and this is off, so I'm going to get a track. We may well have missed this. What a shame. It should travel down to here, but I'd rather wait for the hour to turn and take it from there, because otherwise you're risking it pulling back, retracing just after you place your trade. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Let's just see if it retraces up, and we'll get a signal out on the turn of that hour. Okay, thanks for joining me. See you again tomorrow. Thanks a lot.